Hello friends, I'm Meheck and I'm going to share with you an amazing tool of access consciousness. So as infinite beings, we are all infinite receiving, and as infinite receiving, we are willing to receive from, through and with everyone and everything. Everyone on the planet, beings, people, kids, animals, plants, everything. And yet, when we begin to understand about our receiving, we feel that we are not receiving as much we would like to receive, and we have limitations. Like a small little child, he receives infinitely from anyone, everyone. He receives from the stranger, he receives from the house help, he receives from the animals, he receives from everyone. He's not scared, he's willing to play with everyone, he's willing to be with everyone, he's willing to, go out with everyone. And in this reality, as we grow up, as the child grows up, we start limiting our receiving. In this reality, receiving becomes diminished, smallest space as who am I willing to have sex with? Because receiving only becomes in the form of sex. Sex or no sex. If you're receiving, you're having sex. If you're not receiving, you're having no sex. And how many of you are not receiving even in your relationships, where you have limitations around that? So I'm going to give you a master tool which is going to open up your receiving like beyond imagination. It's a very simple tool. It's a very simple question. And the question is, am I willing to have sex with and dash? So am I willing to have sex with my husband? Am I willing to have sex with my children? Am I willing to have sex with the house help? Am I willing to have sex with the watchman? Am I willing to have sex with the plants in my house? Am I willing to have sex with the dogs? Am I willing to have sex with anyone and everyone? And this is an amazing tool. And everything that brought up in your universe is all the points of views and limitations, everything that came up right now, all the considerations, all the visuals that came up. Can we please destroy it and create that right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So when you're not willing to have sex with anyone, whenever the answer comes, no, I'm not doing that, I'm not going there, it's because you're not willing to receive from that person. You're not willing to be in communion with that person. So, per se, the truth is that you have communion, you are in oneness, there is no other, everyone is within you, you are one with everyone, everything, there is no separation. We create separation in our heads with our limitations and points of view. And the more separation we create, we make someone the other, we are not willing to receive from that person. So play with this tool, and whenever something comes up in your space, you can just pot pock, and know the underlying emotion there is about receiving. The underlying crux or the underlying truth about sex is for receiving. So am I willing to receive from the watchman? Am I willing to receive from the dogs? Am I willing to receive from the plants? Am I willing to receive from my children? Am I willing to receive from my parents, etc., etc.? That is the underlying notation. But the tool that you have to use is, am I willing to have sex with this person? And then all those judgments that will come up, pot and pock that. Play with this tool for just 1 or 2 days and let me know how you feel. Let me know what changed in your universe. Let me know what phenomenal things showed up in your universe. And yes, I'm here waiting for your comments, waiting for your responses. See you all sometime in person or online anytime to have a nice chat, to share more and more conscious talks with me, Meheck. See you all soon.